Welcome to the Competitor Analysis Blueprint, a practical guide to analyzing rivals and spotting market opportunities. This presentation covers benchmarking, product comparison, value chain review, and scenario planning, and shows how data collection, analytical frameworks, and strategic insights combine to inform action. Over the next slides, we'll translate public data into usable competitive intelligence and clear next steps. First, we define and rank the competitive landscape by categorizing direct, indirect, and future competitors based on geography, customer segments, and the arena they compete in. Then we prioritize targets using revenue base, growth trajectory, and disruptive potential, so research efforts focus on players most likely to erode our position. The aim is to allocate scarce resources where they matter most. Data collection transforms public signals into strategic insights by mining annual reports, patent filings, customs data, and job postings. These sources reveal SKU mix, cost structure, hiring focus, and the innovation pipeline, which feed realistic SWOT comparisons. Ethical and legal intelligence remains central, ensuring we use only defensible data to build reliable competitor profiles and avoid regulatory risk. Real-time competitor benchmarking relies on automated scraping across websites, e-commerce pages, social feeds, and app changelogs to capture pricing, promotional cadence, reviews, and feature updates. A benchmarking framework assesses engagement, perceived quality, and sentiment to uncover short-lived weakness windows. When gaps appear, rapid action plans let teams exploit opportunities within days with targeted campaigns or expedited feature releases. Simulated buyer experiences, or mystery shopping, reveal the customer-facing realities that marketing often hides. By engaging sales, testing pricing, placing orders to assess delivery and unboxing, and submitting support inquiries across channels, we capture objective service metrics. Quantifying these gaps uncovers hidden differentiators and informs improvements that meaningfully affect retention and perception. Primary research via key informant interviews taps distributors, suppliers, former employees, and channel partners to uncover margin structures, payment terms, and internal KPIs. Synthesizing these qualitative inputs into cost drivers, margin analysis, and KPI benchmarks refines financial assumptions and competitor profit models. The result is stronger negotiation leverage and more defensible strategic planning. Strategic positioning uses a value versus price map to visualize whitespace opportunities and roadmap priorities. By plotting rivals across premium, commoditized, and value for money quadrants, teams can identify gaps for credible premium positioning or differentiated offers. This visualization guides product roadmaps to emphasize unique features and prevent Me Too dilution while protecting perceived value. CPM efficiency and share analysis compare rivals' paid impressions, organic SEO traffic, and PR mentions to estimate spend versus reach and calculate cost per mil efficiency. Mapping market share against budget allocation highlights who gets high, reach for low spend, and who is inefficient, helping refine acquisition funnel tactics and messaging mix to improve brand equity and campaign ROI. Modeling competitor reactions starts by defining our strategic triggers, price cuts, product launches, or ad blitzes, and then running decision trees and scenario analyses to anticipate aggressive or passive responses. Historic behavior patterns help predict retaliation likelihood, while pre-drafted countermoves like margin protection and follow-up campaigns enable rapid response. This creates a continuous adaptation loop to neutralize threats, translate insights into rapid prototype cycles to exploit uncovered weaknesses before incumbents respond, move from insights to short, cross-functional sprints and limited release pilots, using shortened gate reviews to test counters quickly, scale the winners while data remains fresh, creating a repeatable loop that turns intelligence into measured experimentation, faster learning, and sustainable strategic advantage. Ethical competitor analysis requires clear boundaries. Avoid hacking, misrepresentation, bribery, or any activity that risks legal or reputational damage. Favor publicly available data, proper consent interviews, and observations from industry events to build a sustainable intelligence flow. Following these guidelines produces defensible insights that protect stakeholder value and ensure long-term compliance and trust. Maintaining dynamic competitor profiles means assigning owners, automating alerts for product or website changes, and scheduling regular reviews to keep intelligence current. Feed all findings into a centralized knowledge base so insights inform strategic planning and investment prioritization. This continuous process turns ad hoc research into a living repository that guides resource allocation and long-term competitive positioning.